From the ancient Nubian civilization along the Nile to the formidable Amazon warriors of Dahomey, Africa boasts a rich tapestry of history filled with empires, kingdoms, and dynamic cultures. This exploration delves into the heart of these remarkable civilizations, uncovering their stories, achievements, and mysteries. Join us on a journey through time, spanning the stone ruins of Great Zimbabwe to the bustling trade hubs of Carthage and beyond. Nubia. Ancient Nubia was the seat of one of the earliest African civilizations. The Napatan period in Nubia witnessed the rise of the Kushite dynasty. The Meroitic script was one of the earliest African writing systems. Nubian pharaohs, during the 25th dynasty, ruled over both Nubia and Egypt. In ancient Nubia, the god Amun was highly revered and played a pivotal role in religious practices. During the Napatan period, Nubian pyramids were constructed as burial sites for royalty. Mali. Mali Empire's griots were integral for preserving history through oral storytelling. The Niger River was pivotal for Mali's agriculture and economy. Mali's military consisted of both cavalry and foot soldiers. The Mali Empire's Timbuktu was a world-renowned center for learning and scholarship. Mali Empire's Kankan Musa is said to have brought several tons of gold to Mecca during his pilgrimage, causing a notable disruption in gold prices. Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe was known for its intricate stone ruins. The Shona people were the main inhabitants of Great Zimbabwe. Great Zimbabwe had active trade with Swahili coast cities. Cattle herding in Great Zimbabwe held both economic and cultural importance. Great Zimbabwe's stone ruins were constructed without mortar, showcasing advanced stonemasonry techniques. Great Zimbabwe, despite its grandeur, was mysteriously abandoned, and the reason remains speculative. Axum. The Axum Empire was among the great ancient African civilizations. Axumite coinage indicated its extensive trade networks. Axum faced competition and conflict with the Himyarite Kingdom and the Sasanian Empire. Climate changes played a role in the decline of Axum. Axum was one of the early civilizations to adopt Christianity, leading to the construction of iconic rock-hewn churches. Axum's Stele Park contains monumental obelisks that hint at the empire's past grandeur. Carthage. Carthage was a dominant Mediterranean trade hub. Worship of Baal and Tanit was integral in Carthaginian religion. The child sacrifice in Carthage is a subject of debate among historians. Mago's agricultural treatise from Carthage was vital in ancient agronomy. Carthaginian ships were advanced and instrumental in their dominance over the Mediterranean. Carthage's naval dominance was furthered by their invention of the corvus, a maritime boarding device. Ghana. Ghana Empire's military prowess was notable with their use of iron and cavalry. The title of Ghana was given to its ruler. The Ghana Empire saw Islam's introduction while retaining traditional religious practices. Ghana controlled key gold salt trade routes. The Ghana Empire had an elaborate system of spies to maintain internal security and gather intelligence. Congo. The Kingdom of Congo had distinct artworks like the Nkisi and Kondi. Congo was divided into 6 provinces, each having a specific function. The Manikongo was the supreme ruler of the Congo Kingdom. Congo had intricate relations with European powers like the Dutch and French. The Kingdom of Congo converted to Christianity after interactions with the Portuguese, leading to a blend of traditional and Christian practices. Songhai. The Songhai Empire's capital, Gao, was a significant cultural center. Cadis in Songhai played vital roles in judiciary matters. Songhai's economy revolved around gold, salt, and agriculture. Cultural life in Songhai was rich with music, literature, and art. The Gao of Songhai had significant architectural wonders, including the famous mosque. Benin. The Benin bronzes are symbolic of the Benin Empire's artistic excellence. The Oba of Benin held paramount power and significance. Benin had a well-organized military structure. Urban planning in Benin was evident in the layout of Benin City and its massive walls. The Benin Empire's walls were, at one point, considered the world's largest man-made structure. Alafin. The Alafin was the ruler of the Oyo Empire. Oyo's military strength heavily relied on its cavalry. The Oyo Empire often interacted with neighboring African states. Worship of Orishas, especially Sango, was predominant in Oyo. The Oyo Empire's political system was a checks and balances system, where the Alafin's power was counteracted by the Oimisi, Council of Nobles. Dahomey. Dahomey Amazon warriors were a formidable all-female military unit. Dahomey had specific annual customs and rituals. Dahomey's economy was reliant on palm oil, slave trade, and crafts. The Fon were the primary ethnic group in Dahomey. The Dahomey Kingdom's Amazon warriors, also known as the Mino, were frontline soldiers and palace guards. In the Kingdom of Dahomey, the palace complex of Abomi showcases the history, culture, and artistry of the Fon people. Sao. The Sao civilization was located around Lake Chad. Sao artifacts include pottery, terracotta, and iron works. The Sao civilization's decline remains a subject of study. The Sao civilization's decline was possibly hastened by their conflict with the expanding Konam Empire. The Sao had interactions with the neighboring Konam Empire.